The quantity of new corals on Australia's large obstacle reef has immersed by 89% with unparalleled bleaching events in 2016 and 2017, scientists tell. The events, that corrupt couple-thirds of the planet's greatest reef framework, are now creature accused for causing a crash in coralline degrowth recent year. Corpse corals don't do babies, told conduct writer Professor Terry Hughes, of Queensland's James Prepare College. The scientists accuse the issue on growing sea temperature. It measurable how lot age corals on the reef had kept next the massive bleaching events, and the quantity of new corals how had been manufactured. The research key points the connection among coralline exploit and growing sea temperature resultant of supported world heating, and recommends enlarged world activity to bring carbon sequestration emissions. Coralline bleaching is inflicted by growing temperature and occurs while corals by distress driving out the algal, named as zooxanthellae, how offer them color. If regular facility back, the corals can restore. But it can get many decades, and if the distress continues the corals can dead. Professor Baird told the acute emergency decrease was sudden. It was largest potential the reefs at first degrowth issue on a massive scope, he added. Babies can journey above extensive distances, and if one reef is knocked together down there are normally lot of adults in else reef to ensure juveniles, Professor Baird told. Currently, the scope of mortality rate is such how down there's anything leftward to fill the reef, Professor Baird told. The research as well found how the mix of infant coralline kind had modified. It found a 93% fall in Acropora, a kind that characteristically dominates a wholesome reef and provides habitats for thousands of some kind. The researchers told coralline replenish could restore above the following 5 to 10 years if down there were no next bleaching events. Yet, taking into account present estimates, the probability was nearly incomprehensible, told Professor Baird. We've gotten to the spot now wherever regional solutions for the reef are nearly meaningless, the just item how matters is activity on environment changing, Professor Baird told. The reef, a extensive gallery of thousands of less coralline pitfalls stretch of the northern tip of Queensland to the country's southern town of Bundaberg, was taking into account Planet Legacy Statute in 1981. The UN says it is the largest biodiverse of all the Planet Legacy sites, and of huge research and inherent significance.